Hendrickson is our Fox Hills designated poet laureate. Howard's third volume of poetry has just been published. He has brought a few hundred copies of his books of poetry with him tonight. In case you would like to make a purchase after the show, he will be at the table over there with just a few copies. Howard Hendrickson.
The first poem I'm doing is called Ode to Spring. The sun shone through my bedroom window, lightening up the room. It was such a pleasure after all the winter gloom. When I looked outside, I couldn't believe my eyes. Instead of falling snow, I looked at bright, clear skies. I opened up the window and breathed the fresh, clean air. It gave me hope of warmer days instead of cold despair. As I poured my morning coffee, I heard birds sing their song. The very sort of spring made me sing along. The flowers are sprouting buds, soon they'll be in bloom. I can't wait to see the colors and smell their sweet perfume. It's been a long, cold winter. I'm so glad that it's gone. The ice and snow are over, only sunshine from now on. Some bees will be pollinating flowers. The grass will start to grow, thanks to April showers. It's wonderful to awaken with the singing of a dove. Yes, springtime is the season I really, truly love. This next one was inspired by an article in the Daily Record from last year. In Lake Apacon, people saw what they thought was a snake. So that inspired me to write The Snake in the Lake. It was a lovely summer day, so I thought I'd take my boat out of the shed and put it in the lake. I rowed out on the water 100 yards or more when I saw an object floating near the shore. I rowed a little closer to see what it could be. Then to my surprise I saw two eyes looking back at me. When it started swimming, I did a double take. I knew beyond a doubt the object was a snake. What kind it was, I'm not quite sure, but it was long and green. It lifted up its head and showed its fangs, the meanest snake I'd ever seen. I started rowing faster. The shoreline was my goal. By now the snake was by my side. Its eyes were black as coal. I pulled the oars frantically, using all my strength, reaching shore before the snake, about a body's length. Once safely back on the land, I looked toward the lake. There in the distance I could see the figure of the snake. No one would believe me when I said what I'd been through. But if you go on that lake, beware. A snake is after you. This final one I wrote, dedicated to my wife Brenda. She still loves me after all these years. She stood beside me through the laughter and the tears. When I needed her, she was always there to comfort me and chase away my cares. She still loves me, even when I'm wrong. Her tender touch makes me feel that I belong. She's always there to lend a helping hand. When I'm confused, she helps me understand. She still loves me after all that we've been through. When I needed help, she knew just what to do. If I had some doubts, she would ease my mind. A love like hers is very hard to find. She still loves me, even when I make mistakes. Her faith in me shows just what it takes to share a life with bad times and the good. She still loves me like no one ever could.